Yo, welcome back to another video. You guys can see in the title and thumbnail, today we're going to be going over what to expect in the brand new Greenville update. Not only their regular updates, this is the police update edition. As you guys know, Greenville's going to be adding a police update, right? And it is supposed to come early October. Now, if you guys look at the calendar, it's early October, so this update could come literally any day now. We don't know when it's releasing. We haven't really gotten that many leaks, but we still have a lot of information that we can add up together and make a prediction on what we could expect and when it may come out. So without further ado, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's try and get 200 likes on this video, as I have a lot of points that I want to put out there, and maybe you guys can give me your opinions. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me, as this update is going to be sick, as it's something we kind of need in the game due to the fact that, we lost a lot of police features. So without further ado, let's start off with the obvious here. Are we going to get guns back, ladies and gentlemen? Now, that is something I don't know, but I'm gonna put the question back on you guys. Do you guys think we're getting guns back in Greenville? Yes or no? I'm gonna say no. I don't know what they're gonna do, because licensed cars, like with guns, it's kind of they don't really go together, you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know if we will see weapons back, but maybe we could see tasers. I don't know if we'd actually see like real weapons like that, but I feel like we should definitely we might see some tasers. So that's just a prediction right there, and I just want to make something known before this video starts. These are just all predictions. I'm not a developer or anything like that, so like I don't know what is and what's not coming, but let's go over at least the obvious, the confirmed things now, because that was one of the biggest questions that I've been seeing people ask. Yeah, what's going on with weapons and all that stuff. But hold on, let's take a look at what we know. So going on down right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see right here, law enforcement update focused in earlier October. And as we can see right here, there seems to be some confusion. As stated in news, weapons will not be returning. Oh yeah, there we go. Instead, we'll be adding more roleplay. They literally said I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that they said that. So yeah, as we can see, weapons will not be returning. Okay, that answers the question. My fault. Then, as we can see right here, sneak peeks for law enforcement update. So there's going to be a full brand new database for vehicles, trailers, user database, calls, map, active personnel as well. That's going to be an interesting one as well. And we can see this for the Outgamy County Sheriff Office. I'm assuming they're also going to have this for WSP. Going on down right here, we also have like license plates. So right now they're going really roleplay focused. As you guys know, Greenville is a roleplay game, and if you really think about it, dude, we haven't gotten a when was the last time we got in a roleplay based update? Probably like a year. You guys remember last year when they added the fall update and we had those cones, like when we got all the brand new cones on like the DOT and everything? That was such a lit update, bro, and it wasn't even big. They added the fall trees, they added some cars, and they also added the new things, like the things you can place down, which was peak. This helped so much with roleplay. And, speaking about fall and speaking about cars that they added last year, that could be potentially in this update too, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. It's currently fall right now. And speaking about fall, I just released my brand new limited Joji Halloween merch, man. I absolutely am so happy with how it turned out. There's 4 different colorways. Make sure you guys go purchase them. The link will be down below, and it is limited, so cop it. It's only 5 Robux if you want for the pants and the shirt. 5 Robux each. And back to what I was saying. So last year we had the fall update, and that came in like middle of October, pretty much on like that. I think it was like October 13th, something around there. And in that update, we got in a few fictionals, and this was also before, this was before licensed cars were even a real thing, right? Let me just actually go ahead and find when that update came out. And what I'm basically thinking is, I feel like it's going to be the same this year. Like I said in the beginning of the video, though, this could be wrong. My prediction might not be exactly right, but let's be real now. There's no way they have an update and it's not fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, go down real quick. As we can see right here, bro. It was on October 13th. I got that. And as we can see right here, they added 12 new total placeable tools for DOT and emergency. That was peak. And they added 9 cars. Like, it wasn't a huge update, but it was a great update. And I'm thinking they do the same, bro. Because if we just analyze the calendar real quick, man. Look at this. Dude, there's a really good chance they could update the weekend here. the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, because that's still technically early October. That was also around the time they updated last year, and it was also on a weekend. The 13th last year was, I think, on a Sunday or a Saturday. I can't remember exactly. But the point is, I'm trying to say here is, it was on a weekend, second week of October. There's a really good chance they could repeat history and kind of have like the same-ish update. Obviously, this time around, I don't know if we're going to see cars. I know for a fact we will be getting a lot of police systems, though, which will be interesting. And also, let's take a little break real quick in the middle of the video and talk about, are you guys like, I want to hear everybody's honest opinions on this update. What do you guys think about this? Do you like the way Greenville's going with this update? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you guys think it's going to be bad? Let me know your honest opinions. Me personally, this is what I'm going to say. In my opinion, I think this is going to be great because I'm assuming it will be the fall update, and we're actually going to be getting some new roleplay features, which we kind of need. But at the same time, I really hope they add some new cars. Now, if they do add some new cars, which we haven't really spoke about, it's probably going to be fictional, I'm assuming. I don't think they would have a police law enforcement update thrown in with the IRL car brand. So it's probably going to be fictional cars, right? Now, hear me out. I really hope they add just a few fictional cars. It doesn't even need to be a lot. I feel like if they don't add fictional cars in this update, I feel like you're going to hear a lot of people in the community complain. As, for example, it's basically been a month since we got the Renault update. And a lot of people didn't like that update. I mean, I thought it was pretty decent. I really like the features we got in it too. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is that would almost be like basically 2 months with no cars, because like some people don't even like drive the Renaults. And then the last time we got an update with cars was before the Renault, was August 1st with Audi. So like, if we don't get any cars in this next update, that's like 2 months without major car content. You know what I mean? So like, I would say like the average Greenville player. To me, I like the Renault update. Like, I literally own all of the Renaults. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really use them that much, but I still definitely use them. Like, honestly, I've used these cars more than a lot of other cars in the past, okay? I've seen some people use the Twingo a lot, and it's a pretty cheap car too, which makes it good for the average, or for, I guess you say, a new Greenville player, because they could easily afford it, and it's a real car, you know what I'm saying? But back to my point is that I really hope we got some new cars in this update. I feel like it'll be a really big missed opportunity if they don't add new cars in this update. Just some fictionals, because the last time we saw some fictionals was back in June, dude. It was literally in June. And let me know, do you guys like the fictionals? Like, I personally like fictionals. I don't know about y'all, but I think fictionals are great still. Let me know your guys' opinions on the fictionals. Like, I love the licensed cars, but I'm cool with fictionals, man. I've never really complained about fictionals. Like, honestly, the only times I guess I'll say I don't like fictionals is maybe if they just look bad, which I totally get, because it's hard to make a car that's fictional of a real life car, and it's hard to make people obviously love that, because, you know, not everybody's gonna think the same. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like with their last fictional update that they had, they nailed it. Like, nailed it, bro. When they added the 2015 Bugatti, they added the E30 M3s, they added the Mercedes, they added the Bentleys. Dude, that was such a good fictional update. So if we just get more of that, then we'll be chilling, bro. Then we'll be chilling. How the heck did my pumpkin car spawn in? Maybe it's a sign to buy the merch. But back to what I was saying, man, what to expect is just all in all, lots of the police roleplay features, no guns, hopefully fictional cars, and maybe the update comes out in less than a week. Those are the major points that I wanted to point out. I really hope this video helped you guys understand. Comment down below your guys' ideas, opinions, and thoughts, because it helps me brainstorm and think of new videos and all that stuff. So yeah, feel free to DM me, comment, all that stuff. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below when you guys think the update's coming, and go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys this insane roleplay with me going to a crazy highway with my dream car. All right, anyways, peace.